Okay, thank you everyone. In this video, I will introduce our first lab, MD5 collision attack lab. So the goal of this lab is to let the students understand the impact of collision attacks and know the importance of one-way hash functions, collision resistant property. Okay, since we are focusing on hash function, let me introduce some background. The hash function maps some data of arbitrary size to fixed size values. And most hash function can take any size of information unless it is too big to be supported. So in most time, we can consider hash function as a black box. We throw the input information to the box, and the box will come out a fixed size the hash value. So we already know some naive hash functions such as mode and sum, and they are not good, mainly because they do not have collision resistance property. So what are the properties for a good hash function? Here I list four, as you may know. The first is performance. It should compute the hash value very fast. And the second is one-way property, which means you can convert a message to a hash value, but you cannot easily convert a hash value to the original message. And it should have weak collision-free or strong collision-free. Weak means difficult to find two messages that have same hash value. Strong means it is in computational infeasible to find the same hash value for two different messages. So why the hash function collision is bad? We should consider the application of a hash function. The hash function is mainly used for message verification signatures, right? For example, if Alice wants to send a document to Bob, she can add the hash value for this document and send it with the document to Bob. Bob can verify this document whether it's a good one or it has been modified by the hash value. But if the attacker can launch a collision attack, and the attacker can replace the good document with the bad document, and the bad document may have some malware or some like harmful files, and if the bad document had the same hash value with that good document, the Bob will not know this document has been changed and may still trust the bad document. This will cause some serious problem, such as like Bob may affected by the malware or may open privileges to the attacker since he received a false signature. So the hash function we used in this lab is MD5, and the output size of MD5 is 128 bits, and in the seed Ubuntu terminal, it is represented as a 32-character hexadecimal format hash value. And we don't need to know very detail of the MD5, but we may understand it from a high level that MD5 process messages use block unit. So as you can see, here are n blocks. Every block of message can go through a complex function and generate a hash value plus the with the previous hash value, and then it go to process the message one block by one block and get the final hash. So this is the end of the overview introduction of this lab. I will introduce the other task in the following videos. Thank you.